Hi there, I'm still Mike, and I'm here to give you August extra large Geek Fuel. They made a big deal about this month being extra large. As of the time of this recording, it's August 30th, and I just got this today, so I guess you barely made it, Geek Fuel. Way to go. Let's see what makes this one so special. I said that a little snarky. I didn't really mean to. It just kind of came out that way. Getting the pleasantries out of the way. Right out of the box, we got the magazine. It has the Night King on it. If you watch Game of Thrones, you get it. If you don't, I guess move on. There's actually some things I want to talk about in here real quick. I'm sorry if you don't like this, but not really. First is a memorandum for George Romero. I'm not going to pretend that I really liked him, honestly. I'm not a zombie movie kind of guy, but I respect him for what he did. What I want to talk about is this stupid Super Nintendo. I want it, and it's going to be friggin' impossible to find, and pre-orders went up at like 3 a.m. without telling anybody, and they sold out immediately, and I'm just pissed that I'm not going to get one. Probably, although I really want one, but probably not going to get one, and I hate it. It's stupid. According to this, it comes out September 29th, so I don't know if you guys got the hookup. Let me know. I want one, because, you know, I'm cool like that. One other thing I like to do in the magazine is show off a thing, I guess, in the book that you can buy. This time it's these Legend of Zelda headphones. I mean, they're not wireless, which I've pretty much moved on to, but I'm a sucker for anything Legend of Zelda. Also, I'm in the book again. This is number 2. That's me right there. I'm like, that's me. I'm right there. It's fine. Let's move on. Second pleasantry in every box is a game. This time it's called Space Jacked. Build, shoot, survive, invasion by filthy alien scum. It's a $10 Steam value. Can you, space technician ace Dave Paprovsky, defend your spaceship against a relentless horde of aliens? Expect arena shooter action, tower defense tension, and multi-arena madness. Arcade tower defense. Not my favorite genre of games. This game is good for Windows, Mac, and Steam OS. So you know what? I'll go ahead and just give that away right here. Whoever gets it first can have it, because I don't want. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the game's great. Enjoy this $10, please, on me. What's next? It is time for the shirtening. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Uh-oh. My nips are hard and they're right next to Wonder Woman. I feel like that's borderline sexual harassment. My apologies. It's fine. It's okay. Wonder Woman's good. It's a black shirt, so it's a good color. I don't really have much to say about it. I mean, the Wonder Woman movie was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, especially for a DC film, so good on you, DC, for making a movie that I actually enjoyed watching, I guess. I feel like the coloring in her hair, because it's supposed to be black, but it's like mermaid hair with that weird kind of blue that hair's not supposed to be. I know what they're going for, because they're trying to say like, oh, it's black hair, but it's on like a black, you know, weird color thing. I don't know. I actually don't know. Why am I talking about colors? I have no idea. It's fine. Let's move on with our lives. I'm saving the big thing for last. There's a reason why this box is big. So I'm just gonna go over usually my favorite thing. And that's this. This is the Epic Enamels Super Edition. Most crate boxes type things have some sort of pin in them that it's like a collectible, like, hey, let's trade, and I hate them. I don't hate them. I just don't care about them, and they make such a big deal about them because there are people out there that make big deals out of pins, I guess. What I like about these is they are painstakingly recreating something nostalgic on top of being a pin. This one is recreating the Super Friends action figure from, I believe, the early 80s or late 70s. I actually don't remember. I'd have to look it up, but it is well done. This is the Superman pin, or are they? It's called Super Fuel. On the back here, you can see, you can pause that if you want. These are the other ones. The Aquaman, Aquabot is the rare one, 0 out of 500 or whatever, number out of 500. I didn't get that one. I got Superman. And I think out of all of those, the only other one I would have really cared about is Batman. I take that back. The only one I wouldn't care about is Cyborg. He's a Teen Titan, guys. When did Cyborg join the Justice League? Why is Cyborg here? You should have Green Lantern or Green Arrow or something stupid like that in here. Cyborg doesn't belong here. He just doesn't. That being said, I got Superman, and he's a classic member of the Justice League / Super Friends. I respect this. I respect it. That's about all I have to say about that. Next to last, or penultimately, if you're curious about what that word means, it means next to last. This is the Time Traveler's Tag. It is a luggage tag that says out of time. It's Back to the Future. It's a Back to the Future luggage tag. That's about it. That's what it is. And last, maybe least, maybe most, this hasn't been a great box so far. It's a Funko Dorbz XL. This one's rocket, at least. Of all the ones that I saw on the package of what you could have gotten inside here, the top here show all of the possibilities if you want to take a look at that. Of all of these, I think Rocket and Groot are the only ones I would have cared about. This is a big Dorbz, which if you like the small Dorbz, big Dorbz, mathematically speaking, would be better. If you don't like Dorbz or Funko products in general, then you don't give a crap. Which is where I'm sitting right now. It's a big rocket raccoon. He's got weird proportions and he's made by Funko. Let's see how it stacks up. So, this is the extra large box. What do you guys think? I'm gonna break it down. There are 5 items. If I give each one a point, we'll get a score out of 5. Number 1, the shirt. It's a fine shirt. It's black. It feels comfy. I actually like the Wonder Woman thing on here. I was gonna give it a half a point, but as I've worn it throughout this review, it's kind of grown on me. I like it. It diversifies my shirt folio. So I'm gonna give it the full point. Number 2, let's look at the game. I do this on the fly. I don't look at the box beforehand. I don't install the game and play it and then give my reviews on it. It's hard in the format that I do this. I'm sure the game's fine. The description, however, does not grab me. It sounds like it might be kind of fun, so I'm gonna give it a half a point. I don't really have a solid criteria over whether I give it a point, half a point, or no point for the game. It's just kind of like what I feel like after reading the bio. Half a point. Luggage tag, 0 points. I like Back to the Future as much as any other nerd or whatever, but it's a friggin' luggage tag. Who cares? Next, Super Friends pen. I have a hard time not giving these a solid point. I really like them. It's stupid. I can't not give it a point. Unless it's just really something stupid and I think it's really bad. I like it. The full point. Dorbz, Funko. Everything I despise about collecting and toys right now is embodied by Funko. And I don't want to get into it in this video. Just suffice it to say, I'm not a fan of Funko. You might love this. This might be the greatest thing since... How great is sliced bread now that I think about it? Sliced bread, was it really that great at one point? Did it really blow people's minds? Anyway, it's just not that great. This, not sliced bread. I like bread. Dorbz, don't like them. Rocket, I like them. It's a big item. It was obviously the big item in the box. I don't know how much these retail for. I'm sure there's someone out there that calculates, oh, well, the value of this, and that's fine. I don't know why I gave it a nerdy voice. That's a very normal thing to do when you're trying to determine whether or not this box is worth the money that you paid for it. So, I don't like this. Fat goose egg. Double goose egg if I could, but I can't. I'm not taking points away. It's not that bad, but it does jack for me. Just the 0. I don't care about this on my shelf. It's not going anywhere on my shelves. That's about it. So if I math this right, which is questionable at best because I'm not great at math, this is a 2.5 out of 5 box. Is it worth it? Maybe if you like Funko products and Dorbz. Maybe if you're just a super big fan of Back to the Future, you might love it. Me, it's not. It's not. I didn't really like it that much. The score is solidly in the middle, but for most teachers, that's a failing grade. So that's it. That's barely August's box. And I say that because it just barely got in time for August. It's almost September. I'm very excited about Force Friday. Are you? I'm going to try to have this up before I go out and stand in line at Toys R Us for Force Friday. I don't know what I'm talking about that. I'm wrapping this up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Let me know in the comments in the downstairs area if you liked my opinion on this, or if you agreed with it, or if you didn't. And that's it. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, ooh. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the room on the grave. Don't know why I did a country twang to that.